Welcome to the Electric Wheelchairs USA Mobility Experts channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the Buzzaround Carry On. It's model number GB120. This is one of the top-selling folding mobility scooters in the industry right now. It does have a 300-pound weight capacity. You can get a standard battery. You can also get an airline-approved battery. The total weight of this scooter when it's fully assembled is around 65 pounds. However, if you remove the seat and the battery, the weight drops to just under 48 pounds. So it is a really light scooter. It folds down really compact. The armrests on the scooter are adjustable, so they do fold back, so it's easy to get in or out of the scooter chair. On the back of the scooter, there are rear anti-tip wheels. So with these wheels, it's just a safety feature that's on most scooters. So if you're going up a steep incline, it's just added safety to make sure that you do not tip backwards. This button is the freewheel lever. So if it is turned off, you cannot operate the scooter, but it will put it into a neutral position so you can push the scooter if you were to run out of battery. If you turn it on, it'll put it into the drive position. And when it's in the drive position, that's when you can operate the scooter. So once you let off the throttle, the electromagnetic brakes will engage when it's in this position. On the tiller, there is a front basket, which you can easily remove, and it's actually collapsible, so you can fold it into a pretty small size. Put it in your carry-on bag, for example, if you're traveling, and then you just unfold it when it's time to put it back on, and you can easily slide it right back on. There's also a cup holder that comes standard on the tiller. There is a front headlight that's on the scooter. So there are two lights that are on the front of the scooter. So if you're riding at nighttime, it illuminates the path in front of you pretty well. And there's also a rear light on the back that lights up once you turn on the lighting system on the scooter. So you have a lot of visibility when you're riding this at nighttime. On the tiller, there is a USB charging port, so you can charge your phone or your tablet, or if you had a speaker, like a Bluetooth speaker, for example, you could plug it into this USB charging port and you could play some music while you're traveling. And the charging port for the scooter is on the tiller. It's right below all of the controls. You just slide the cover off and you can plug it in here, so you don't have to bend over to charge the scooter. Alternatively, with the newer models of the Buzzaround Carry On, when you remove the battery, there is a charging port on the battery. So that's a new feature they have added, and you can charge the battery inside your home as opposed to bringing the scooter in. And then once it's fully charged, you can take it off the charger, bring it outside, and put it back on your scooter so you're ready to go. This yellow button is the horn, and this other button on the other side, that is your lighting package. So that's how you turn on the two front headlights and the rear tail light when it's time to ride at nighttime. So the scooter does come with two keys to operate the scooter. There is a battery gauge. So it's a pretty simple battery gauge. It has all of these bars are lit up, and as the battery depletes, each bar will disappear. We do recommend, if you want to have the longest battery life out of your battery for your scooter, when it gets to around halfway down on this charging gauge, you want to try to recharge your battery. When you do that, you'll get the best lifespan of your battery. This is the speed dial. So if you are going through crowds of people, you might want to turn it down to the turtle. And when you do that, your top speed is around 1.5 to 2 miles per hour, or say you're riding in a grocery store or something like that. But if you're in the open and you're trying to get to your destination quickly, you can turn it up to the rabbit, and that's when you'll get the maximum speed, which is a nice walking speed, probably around 4.5 miles per hour. On the tiller, it is a standard tiller with two grips on it. It is ambidextrous, so you can accelerate with just one hand and go in reverse with that same hand. So if you're more comfortable with just your left hand or your right hand, you can operate the scooter. If you're more comfortable with just operating it with one hand, you can move forward or reverse with just your right or your left hand. The tiller is also adjustable with this lever on the right side, so you can push the tiller away from you or towards you to get to a nice comfortable driving position. You just hold this lever down, and when you let off of it, it will engage with this hydraulic system and will stay in one place once you let off of this lever. To disassemble this scooter, it's really easy. There is a handle that's underneath the front of the seat. You just lift it up and the seat will pop right off. Next, you would want to remove the battery that's on the floorboard. So there is a little button here on the floorboard that you would press and it releases the battery. Next, you want to pull these two levers on the side and pull them outwards, and then you can release the seat post, which folds down flat on the floorboard. Next, you can either pop off the front basket or you can just fold it flat. If you don't want to remove it, you can do that as well, but we would recommend to take it off so it doesn't get damaged. Then you would use the lever on the side to adjust the tiller and fold it all the way down flat. So once it's at this folded position, this was actually designed originally to be able to fit under the bed of a cruise ship. We learned that when we visited Golden Technologies. So when it's in this folded position, the height of this scooter will actually slide right underneath of your bed and your cabin. So that's a pretty cool feature, a pretty cool fact that we learned. Another great feature with the scooter is it has a front handle, so you can pick it up and you can transport it or kind of pull it behind you if you wanted to. Also, it was designed this way, so if you were to put the scooter in the back of your vehicle, you can lift the front wheels up and place them into the trunk of your vehicle, and then go to the back side of it and you can lift the back of it, so you can lift the entire scooter into the trunk of your vehicle without lifting it all together in one piece. So the weight distribution makes it a lot easier when you're trying to put it into the trunk of your car. This is a really well thought out design from Golden Technologies. And to reassemble the scooter, it's equally as fast. First step you would do is you want to press the lever to put the tiller up into an upright position that is comfortable for you. Next, you would want to lift up the seat frame that the actual seat goes on. So you just move that up and it'll click into place. And once you hear the click, you know that it's secured. Easily put the battery back in. Just make sure the metal prongs are lined up on the correct side, and that will pop into place. When you hear the click, you know you have the battery secured properly. And lastly, you would put the seat post into the hole of the seat frame, and that will snap into place as well. Fold the armrest down and you're ready to go. So in conclusion, if you're looking for an awesome portable folding mobility scooter that is unlike any scooter in the industry, the Buzzaround Carry On is a great choice. We love working with Golden Technologies. They have one of the best warranties in the industry. They've been around for a long time. Their warranty does include 1 year of in-home service. So if you have any issues with your scooter, we can contact Golden Technologies for you. And if it's a warranty approved claim, they will dispatch a technician to your home to diagnose and resolve the issue for you. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-682-9444 or visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com.